Thank you, Tessa. Students attending Lansing High Schools will be starting class next week, but one thing that won't be returning to their classrooms, cell phones. Nick Simon talked with school administrators behind the change to find out what prompted this move. He's here for you now with more.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. We all know that cell phones can be a distraction, and that's exactly why Lansing High Schools are making students put their phones in a box before classes can start. Educators we talked to said it's made all the difference.
So what we recognized was that students were on their phones. We would visit classrooms. The teacher would have students on their phones, and the engagement was low.
Mr. Carruthers is the principal of Eastern High School. To help with the distractions that come from phones, he decided that teachers at Eastern were going to lock them up. Last year, they tried a pilot program with the freshmen, and they liked the results.
And the biggest thing that the takeaways that we had from talking with our teachers and at the end of the year was participation. It was truly engagement. And we also had an increase of passing grades for our students because there was more participation. So, and with the instructions, so teachers, it was better engagement between teacher and students. So it was great.
In fact, the results at Eastern were so convincing that district officials decided to implement the procedure at all 3 schools for all students starting this year. Experts at MSU agree cell phones can be a problem.
We'll find the consequence of digital distraction can cause a lot of things. For example, shifting and then losing attention, and then causing multitasking, causing ineffective reading behavior, and less accurate note-taking, even procrastination.
But the researchers I talked with also caution educators not to completely limit technology. Instead, they say teachers need to teach students how to discipline themselves.
Another set of strategy to prevent digital distraction is to train our students better. To train our students have more individual accountability, have more self-correction, self-control of their devices.
Now, the administrators I talked to said that a student can still use their phone if they have a situation at home where they need to stay in contact with a family member, or if they have something vital on their phone, like a blood pressure monitor. Other than that, students will have to lock up their phones before classes can start.